Good afternoon, and welcome to the graduation celebration of the School of Behavioral and Brain Sciences. I'm Steve Small, I'm the Dean of the school, and I'm very happy to welcome all of our graduates, families, friends, and everyone who wants to celebrate with us the graduation of our students in School of Behavioral Brain Sciences. I'd like to go through and tell you what we're going to do today, what the order of the events are, and so everyone can be prepared. We're going to do a slideshow of Spring 2021 graduates who submitted their information to us by department, and the chairs of each department will say a few words. You may know that we developed departments over the last couple of years, so we now have 3 separate departments within our school. We have a Department of Psychology, a Department of Neuroscience, and a Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing. I'm very proud of our graduates from all 3 of our departments. You can pose questions and comments on the chat bubble in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. And closed captioning is also available by clicking CC at the bottom of your screen. So take a look at that and see how to post some comments and if you have any questions. At the close of the celebration today, we'll announce the winner of a complimentary UT Dallas Alumni Association membership. So stay tuned till the very end and someone will win a membership. So let's get started with our slideshow presentation. First, let's recognize the BBS Honors and Awards for 2021. The first of the awards that we'll recognize are students graduating with honors from the School of Behavioral Brain Sciences. Students graduating with BBS honors have successfully completed an independent research project, an honors thesis, under faculty mentorship and approved by 2 faculty members, completed other designated research-related activities, and maintained a UTD GPA of 3.5 or higher. Those graduating with BBS honors include, in neuroscience, Stephanie Batch, So-Wan Anna Cho, Kanish Goel, Jennifer Jenks, Ezinwa Kalunta Crumpton, Mihir Lule, Analia Marzorati, and Sanjay Nirukanda. In speech, language, and hearing sciences, we recognize Madeline Hale. She also did neuro. In psychology, we recognize Sarah Bostic, Chelsea Bronner, Danny Dunn, Anna Strawn, Beatrice Menendez Brandao, and Alina Siatka. Chelsea and Anna also did child learning and development. In child learning and development, we recognize Kristen D'Amico and Isabella Myers. Isabella also did speech, language, and hearing. In cognitive science, we recognize Alessandra Stagni and Charles Francic, and Charles also did psychology. Congratulations to the BBS honors recipients on your outstanding accomplishments. Next, we will recognize individually the winners of the Dean's Awards for Excellence for 2021. The Dean's Awards for Excellence are given in recognition of students achieving the highest academic performance, or GPA, and for overall excellence within a major, including additional academic accomplishments. Those receiving Dean's Awards for Best Academic Performance are, in cognitive science, Charles Francic; in child learning and development, Isabella Myers; in psychology, Shruti Natarayan; in neuroscience, Sanjay Nirukanda; and in speech, language, and hearing sciences, Priya Vanparia. Congratulations to the Dean's Award recipients for your stellar academic accomplishments. Next, we'll recognize individually the winners of the Student Leadership Awards. The Student Leadership Awards recognize students who have consistently made significant contributions to student organizations and student life within BBS and UT Dallas. Student nominations are invited from faculty, staff, and students. A committee of faculty and staff then select the awardees from this group of nominees based on students' involvement in campus and state, national professional organizations and UTD student leader programs. Those receiving Student Leadership Awards are, from Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences, Mackenzie Freeland; and Karishma Mithal. From Neuroscience, Kanish Goel and Sanjay Nirukanda. From Child Learning and Development, Dimple Wadwa. Congratulations to the Student Leadership Award recipients. We're extremely grateful for your generous contributions to UT Dallas and other organizations. And I think I believe we go back to our slideshow presentation, which I think I did in the wrong order, and I apologize to the producers. I think the audience is okay, but the producers are having to regroup, and I appreciate what the producers are doing. So now we go to the Department of Neuroscience.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Trace Thompson. I was the founder of the neuroscience program here at UT Dallas, and I'm the current co-chair of the Department of Neuroscience. As the dean pointed out, we've split into 3 different departments, and we are the smallest department, but we have the largest body of undergraduate students. In fact, we're one of the largest majors on a campus that's known as an engineering school. So I want to start off and congratulate you all on your hard work getting to this day. I know that you feel like this is the end of the road, but for many of you, this is just the beginning of your careers and of your further educational endeavors. Over the last several years, you've learned a lot about the nervous system and the brain, about the anatomy of it, the physiology, the pharmacology, how it controls everything that we think, see, do, and experience. You've learned about the cellular and molecular properties of all the different types of cells within the nervous system. In fact, you have learned a superset of what your peers in other schools, say in biology or chemistry, have learned. In fact, we were the very first neuroscience degree that called itself neuroscience in the state of Texas, and we're still very proud of that fact. Within the past couple of years' time, we've recognized that we want to be extra specially certain that our students are well prepared when they're leaving UT Dallas. We've always had a good track record in getting our students out into the rest of the world. You know, nobody expects you to stay at UT Dallas forever, although we hope you'll keep in touch with us. So we split ourselves into 3 tracks. We've always had a strong emphasis on research and research participation by our undergraduates here at UTD. And so we have a special research track that prepares people to go on to the best universities around the country and in fact around the planet. A graduate from my lab last year is at Oxford. We also have always had a very strong emphasis on our preclinical studies, pre-medical and pre-dental in particular. So we have a medical track in the neuroscience program as well. And I'm proud to report we're still getting about 80% acceptance the first year that people apply to those post-UTD training programs. And then finally, we established a new industrial track for those of you that want to launch from your bachelor's degree immediately into your money-earning years of your career paths. And we are creating new opportunities for people to get more experience and be ready to hit the ground in a career based on their specialized knowledge of the nervous system. So you're going to be seeing a slideshow coming up with everybody involved in this year's graduating class from the Department of Neuroscience receiving their bachelor's degrees, also a handful of people getting their master's and PhDs as well. One more word, if I could. I know that this has been an especially trying year this year. So thank you for your perseverance and your hard work and your adaptability. You've proven how plastic the nervous system is just surviving this period of COVID. And I want to congratulate each and every one of you again. Thanks.
Good afternoon, graduates and families. I am Shayla Hollub, one of the chairs in the Department of Psychology. Today, we celebrate the accomplishments of students in several programs within the Department of Psychology, which includes the Bachelor of Science degrees in Psychology, Child Learning and Development, and Cognitive Science, Master's degrees in Psychological Science, Applied Cognition and Neuroscience, and Human Development and Early Childhood Disorders, and of course, our PhD programs in Psychology and Cognition and Neuroscience. The field of psychology is broad, and these degrees allow students to chart many different paths. Our 2021 graduates are no exception. Many of our grads are launching into further study, into graduate programs in clinical, experimental, and developmental psychology. Others are choosing to begin careers in the helping professions and have committed themselves to public service and to the health and well-being of others. Some are thoughtfully contemplating or still preparing for exactly what's next. Regardless of what step is next, or whether you're even sure of what's next, my faculty colleagues and I are sincerely proud of each of you. You have impressed us with your perseverance and flexibility, especially during the last year, your compassion towards self and others, your deep appreciation and knowledge of our field. You are an impressive group, and I am personally grateful for what you have taught me during our interactions in the classroom, laboratory, and within our BBS community. The future looks bright with these comments leading the way. Maya Angelou said, "Nothing can dim the light that shines from within." Keep shining, Comets. Congratulations, best wishes, and much love to all of our graduates. We know you will change the world. Continue to make us proud.
Hi, I'm Colleen Leprell, Chair of the Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing. I'm very pleased to welcome all of you. We're so delighted that you're all here celebrating and congratulating our 2021 graduating class. As you might have guessed, our degree programs offer study in the normal and disordered speech, language, and hearing. We offer an undergraduate Bachelor of Science degree in Speech, Language, and Hearing, a Master of Science degree in Speech, Language, Pathology, a clinical doctorate in audiology, and a research doctorate in speech, language, and hearing science. We're so glad you chose UTD for your education. And today we celebrate you, our graduating students across all of these programs. Within each of these degree programs, students have an opportunity to learn about the development of communicative abilities, the anatomical and physiological mechanisms underlying speech, language, and hearing, the causes of communication disorders in children and adults, and theories and techniques of assessment and treatment of communication disorders. Today's graduates had their in-person education disrupted, but they pushed ahead in the face of remote learning and remote clinic, closed research labs, and tremendous disruption to your personal lives. We're so proud of you for sticking through it and succeeding with your educational goals. You have developed skills like no other speech, language, and hearing cohort in UTD's history or others, and you will go far. I know that everyone here is very proud of the graduates we're celebrating today, and I want to add how proud our entire speech, language, and hearing faculty is. Congratulations to all of you. You're graduating from one of the top-ranked programs in the country. We hope we've served you well. We hope we've prepared you well for whatever you're doing next, whether it's graduate education, clinical practice, academia, or industry. I wish you and all of your families all the best as you celebrate your accomplishments. Today marks your transition. You're no longer a UTD student, you're a UTD alumni. Welcome to the ranks of UTD alumni. We're proud to have you as part of the Comet family. Congratulations, graduates. Many, many thanks to all of the friends and family who've supported our incredible graduates. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations to all the graduates from the School of Behavioral and Brain Sciences and to all the award winners that I mentioned earlier. Now it's time to spin the wheel of graduates who are participating in the event, that is, and I understand from our producers that we had well over 250 people participating today. So I'm really excited by that. We will spin the wheel to select the winner of a complimentary UT Dallas Alumni Association membership. Spinning. And the winner is, you can all see it as well as I can, Christian Garces. And congratulations, Christian. You are now a member of the UT Dallas Alumni Association. Everyone else on the call can also join the UT Dallas Alumni Association just by going to their website. Before we end, I certainly want to thanks to everyone who participated, families and friends. We have a ceremony today that was shorter and sweeter than some, and we know what it's like to have these drag on too long. So hopefully everyone enjoyed what we had today. Please feel free to post messages before we turn off the recording. Post congratulatory messages in the meeting chat, either the Q&A chat. And those will be, we will publish those later on once we collate all of them. Finally, this event will be recorded and you can view it on YouTube at your leisure after the ceremony is over. Finally, our social media team suggests that as you tweet about this or use other social media, that you use the hashtag BBSGrad. BBSGRAD, and use that hashtag, and then we can all see what everyone's tweeting. So I think that's all. I think with that, I will offer yet one more congratulatory message, and then we will end the celebration. Go Comets, congratulations. Thank you all, families and friends, for participating. Please check out our alumni website, alumni.utdallas.edu, for next steps, and always come back to bbs.utdallas.edu to see what we're up to. Congratulations, graduates.